Have you ever just not wanted to do something? It could range from something simple like not wanting to wash the dishes when your mom tells you to, or something more important like not wanting to study the night before a big test. When we feel lazy, that doesn't automatically mean that we are lazy people. It just means that we're people because it's a normal feeling, right? It's obvious, we all feel lazy sometimes, but to be a lazy person, we gotta be weak enough to give into the laziness and let it control our actions. Then we're a lazy person. People associate laziness with the lack of self-control, and they associate that with weakness because the temptation to be lazy and unproductive is just that, a temptation. And if you give into the temptation, then you're showing a weakness, right? And I'll be the first one to say, I'm not perfect. I've given into laziness more times than I can count. I'm not here trying to say I'm the best and all that, because I'm not. But I still got time to grow, and so do you, because you have air in your lungs. You feel me? One thing I want you to take away from my videos as a whole is no matter if you suck at something right now, you can still work on yourself in the future and get better. Of course, some people are going to be scared to start something because of the fear of failure. And some people, despite that fear, starts it. And if you're one of those people, that shows that you are at least a little bit strong. And God can take that strength and take it way farther than you would ever imagine. I'm not guessing when I say that. I'm saying what I know. Have you ever seen or like hung around those people? Like when stuff gets for real, they'd be like, oh no, I'm too lazy for that. I don't got the time for it. Like it's a badge of honor somewhere. They look cool because they're lazy or whatever the hell. And before I continue, I want to say that I might have been one of these people. I don't remember, honestly, but I just can't be a hypocrite, you feel me? The phrase, but I don't want to, starts off with the word, but. It's already starting off with an excuse. And when you start something, especially something important, you want to have a strong foundation. And when you start situations using the word but, it shows that you want the easier path, that you're willing to take whatever. And it also shows that you're scared to start the journey to begin with. Okay, let's do a minor example. You know when your mom tells you to do something like take out the garbage and you're like, but why? It's because you don't want to do it and you know it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable. And it also means that we're scared to start. It's pretty similar, if not the exact same thing, with most important things in life. Saying, but I'm too lazy, but I don't want to do it, I'm too tired, I'll do it tomorrow, making excuses, shows that your foundation that you picked for yourself is weak. And if laziness comes along, or if something enticing comes along to drag you off that path, similar to me, you will fall for it, as I do a lot of the time. But you can get back up, as I do a lot of the time. Oh Jesus, you feel me? Every video, you know how it is. But instead of saying, but I don't want to, why not just switch up the words a little bit and say, I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Right? I mean, obviously don't say that for everything because that can be mad disrespectful. But in certain things in life, definitely, yeah, I honestly think that way. When I'm working out, I'm like, I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I honestly don't want to go to class a lot of the time, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I honestly don't want to make videos for these ugly ass niggas, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm joking. I love y'all niggas. I'm joking. You know, let's take a detour from the video for a little bit. How are you doing? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah. Shit, tell me more, cause that's crazy. Nah, he tripping for that shit. Yeah. Anyways, back to the video. But like, in all seriousness, sometimes I don't have the motivation to upload, but I do it anyways. You see a trend going on here? And I'm gonna say it one more time. It's normal to not want to do anything. It's normal, but it becomes a problem when you make it one. And trust me when I say I know the pain of not wanting to move, but you just gotta move regardless. But everything in you, 99% of your being is saying, no, I don't want to do this shit, I want to give up. But you just have to keep it pushing. I know that pain. And trust me when I say you can do it with Jesus. I know that sometimes you realistically like just sit there and contemplate giving up to make life easier, or to just stop caring because you think that'll just be easier than what you're going through right now. But I gotta be real with you right now. If you give up, life isn't gonna stop stomping you out. It's not. It's gonna get difficult, it's gonna get worse. For a short time, it's gonna seem like, yeah, it's better, it's smooth sailing, but the devil is a damn liar, isn't he? So what's gonna happen is, it sounds like I'm actually talking to someone right in front of me. That's kind of wild. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna look back on yourself. People are gonna be like, oh, didn't you used to do this? Didn't you used to do that? You were so cool, you were so productive. What happened? The same people that were talking smack about you, because you were doing too much and you're doing too good is now talking smack about you, backhanded compliments, saying, oh, you're low-key not doing good right now, it couldn't be me. You know what I'm talking about? So don't give up, not for them but for yourself, you feel me? Because you have potential, you do, so don't let it go to waste. Even if this video encourages you, I did my job then, you feel me? Okay, love y'all, deuces.